to study in Havruta, to learn together, a teacher with the students, two friends, in a family, to study in Havruta together, it's not only a didactic system, it's not only a way how to study. It's not only an educational plan or program. I think that to study in Havruta, let's say it in this way, it's the only way to study Talmud, Bible, Judaism, philosophy, everything. It's it's included, it's integrated in everything.
Right,
but again,
right.
it's not only the way how to study Talmud. That's true that in the Talmud we have different opinions. We have discussions, machlokot. That's true that in the Talmud we have a lot of questions, and during the years, during hundreds of years, we saw that there are a lot of discussions between the rabbis. That's very special because if you will compare with other religions, in other religions there is only one idea, one authority, one value, one. Everything is clear.
Right.
For us, it's clear that we have a lot of opinions,
Yeah.
and I think it's very special, very nice. Okay, that's about the Talmud. But the way to study in Havruta, it's not something new that we discover in the last tens or centuries. It's something that it's written in the Torah, in the Talmud, that you have to study in this way. In the Talmud it's written, האב ובנו הרב ותלמידו שעוסקים בתורה בשער אחד. Sometimes the father and the son, the teacher and the students, they study Torah. Did you pass through this text in the Talmud?
Right.
Yeah, and they fight. Like, to study, you have to fight.
Yeah.
In a positive way. But the way to study, it's to discuss, it's to fight. This is the real Havruta.
Right.
It's not only that you teach me some idea from the Talmud and I will ask you one or two questions. No, it's not enough.
Right.
You have to put on the table your idea, and I will put on the table my idea.
Right.
Maybe they are going to be the same idea, it's okay. But now, why is so special the idea, the system of Havruta? Because the meaning of the Havruta is that you have to present your interpretation, your personal interpretation.
Right.
It's not enough what is written in the Torah, in the Talmud, in the Bible, in the Jewish philosophy. But the real importance, it's not the letter, it's the word.
Right.
It's the idea. It's what is the way that I can make my personal interpretation. And if I am not going to introduce my personal interpretation in the letters don't have any meaning.
Right.
And again, it's totally the opposite, like we have with all my respect, let's say, in the Catholic religion. For them there is the authority is in the text. For us, the authority to study the text, it's us in the person. Maybe one of the reasons because God is in the world through the person. And when I am study some idea, some text, and when I present my interpretation, maybe that it's even the interpretation of God, maybe.
Right.
But again, it's something very personal.
Yeah.
And that's the reason it's so nice to study Torah and Talmud. But again, I am not sure if it's clear for you, but you don't need to, you don't, I think that it's not, I think that it's not correct to think that Havruta it's only a way how to study, and or Havruta is the way how to study Talmud. No, it's how to study Torah, how to study the Bible, everything, for everything in life. And that's the reason that it's so important for your society. because the real revolution, it will be not only by Talmud, but especially by Chevruta. Because Chevruta, it's a way of thinking. It's a way that you will try to say to the society, you have to present your own idea, your own interpretation. You know, I was a rabbi, I used to be a rabbi in Turin, in Italy, a few years ago. Italy, let's say if you visit the university in Italy, I had many classes in the university in Italy. I spoke Italian, and then after the class, you know, it's a class for 200, 300 students. I finish my class, and then I ask, there are any questions? Nobody. Okay, maybe someone likes to present some question, 1, 2 questions. Nobody. For them, the authority is the professor.
Like in Korea, actually. The same.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that is going to be a revolution. Let's say if I will suggest in Italy that that they have a very close mentality. If I will suggest, okay, let's start the Chevruta projects like you did in Korea.
Right.
You know, it will be a failure totally. We are not going to success because the mentality of the people is that you are the authority. I cannot present my personal idea about the issues that you would like to study. And I am very happy that you start this revolution.
Right.
The question will be, and now my question for you, the question I think it will be, what is your goal? How you define your success, let's say in 10 years? What will happen in the Korean society in 10 years with this plan, with this idea, with this revolution of Chevruta that you are doing there?
I have two goals. Personally and publicly. Personally, at first I interested in Jewish education because I have children to give our belief or the religion. You know, we are also children of God, and then we continue our religion or belief or doing loving kindness to our generation. Also, I have to make my children happy in the future. This is first goal of me, and also publicly, I'd like to make our society better place with Habrutta. Also, you know, as I mentioned you, we are making a social movement, like a family dinner movement, like a Habrutta movement. See? So,
but do you understand or do you agree that the Chevruta plan it's even very danger for your society?
Danger?
Yeah, very danger. Because the Chevruta, the Chevruta system, the meaning of this system is that everyone is a professor.
Yeah.
Everyone can present his own opinion. Everyone is right. Everyone know how to study and ask questions. And you know, for a society to have this kind of people, I think it can be very dangerous.
also, I learned about Habrutta here. Rabbi Eli Holzer written a book, and then I read the book, and then there we must have a responsibility of our partners, and we must have a mutual responsibility of our partners. Not only making our opinion, you know, propose, we have to take care of my partners. That's what we learn here. So to make this project succeed, we also give them the philosophy, deep philosophy, taking care of my friend and taking care of my
Very
family,
nice,
taking
very nice.
care of my community.
From your point of view, the Chevruta plan, can develop the society.
Yeah,
it's not
right,
so
right.
danger.
Yeah.
Because you have, but to study in Havruta, you don't need to agree with your partner, but you have to respect,
Yeah.
to listen.
Yeah.
That's very important.
So that's why we accept two ideas. One is Habruta, the other one is tzedakah. You're also interested in tzedakah, like I said in Hebrew. So these two here make our movement keeping on. You see, tzedakah is like a justice, helping other people, do loving kindness to other people. So